What is a friendship lesson that you've had to learn the hard way as an adult?
If you are a confident person, you have to be friends with other confident people. If you are someone who is happy with their lives, you have to be friends with people who are also happy with their life. You cannot save people and they will resent you for even trying. If you are someone who plans to continually level up and grow in your life, you're going to lose a lot of friends. That is part of the price that you pay, also known as crabs in a bucket. Whenever one crab tries to break out, the other crabs drag him down. People want to see you do well, they don't want to see you doing better than them. It doesn't matter how much you try to uplift these friends. It doesn't matter how generous you are with your blessings with these friends. The more you try to uplift them, the more generous you try to be, the more that they're going to resent you. If you're going places in life that they would love to go but are too afraid to go, there is nothing more dangerous than an insecure person. And you're going to find yourself having fights with them over the most trivial shit, because the last thing anyone's going to do is admit when they're jealous of somebody, especially admit when they're jealous of their friend, someone that they should be happy for if they were a decent person. The thing about jealousy is it's so subconscious. So a lot of times people are experiencing it and they don't even realize it, or they won't admit it to themselves. So you'll have a girl or a person who's supposed to be your friend making an issue over something like the fact that you wore green 4 days after she wore green and you knew what you were doing when you did that. And it's gonna have you going insane. Like, gosh, did I know what I was doing when I wore green 3 days after Samantha wore green? Was that shitty of me? Like, it's gonna have you thinking about stuff like that. The most ridiculous shit that people pull out their asses to justify having an issue with you because they can't admit to themselves or you that they're jealous of you. So just cut your losses. Someone who's insecure or someone who doesn't like themselves is never going to be happy for you or your success. It's not possible. It's not how their brain's wired. And it's very easy to tell who these people are. They're the people who talk shit about random strangers whenever you're out. The people who are like, look what this girl's wearing. And you're like, why? What's the point of that? Matter of fact, a lot of y'all's mothers are like this, but that's a different video for a different day. So they're never going to admit that they're jealous of you. It's always going to be you do too much or you do too little or some other bullshit excuse. Don't dim your light for anybody. Having relationships like this can set you back so far. Cut your losses and get new friends.